everyone. Now I am going to show you how to use your gallery that is available to you within your Smart Notebook. The gallery is over here on the side of your screen right here, this little picture window. Within this gallery you have thousands of images and interactive objects available for you to use. What you will see, and you can save these to your favorites so you can use them over and over again. You have a search bar right here that allows you to type in something that you are looking for. So for example, we'll type in, oops, if I could spell right, calculator. And the options for calculator are going to show up down here. You have related folders where it's just going to show you pictures of school supplies and whatnot. Here's just a plain picture of a calculator in case you're teaching your students what a calculator looks like. And then you have the interactive and multimedia. This is going to be the one you probably use the most. What you're going to do, if you wish to put this into your Smart Notebook page, you're going to double click on it and it's going to pop up over here in your Smart Notebook. I am making this bigger. I just clicked on the corner and I dragged it down to make it a bigger size. From here, your students can go up on the board and they can tap the numbers, or you can do it from your screen. And you guys can work through using a calculator together or check answers. And then it will transfer the answer into a bigger form right there. So this does come in very handy. Just teaching your students, I know first grade, second grade, they teach usage of calculators, so this is very easy and for you to display on the smartboard. There are also a number of other options for you over here. Like I mentioned in an earlier video, if you're going to use coins, let's go specific, penny. There are tons of pictures of pennies that you can use and choose from to teach what a penny looks like right there. And like I mentioned earlier, you can create a whole notebook file out of this, infinite clone each coin, and then the kids can practice adding coins together by moving them. Another thing that is available to you is a timer. This is also under, let me get rid of these distractions. Interactive media. You have a timer like this that you can set a certain time, hit play, and you can count up or count down, and then it'll start beeping when the time is up. This I find is very useful if your kids are doing an activity. Instead of you having to set a timer on your phone, then they can actually look at the board and see how much time they have left. Like I said, this is over here. You type in timer. It's under interactive and multimedia. The interactive and multimedia will have the buttons that you can push and that you can change, whereas a picture is just going to be a picture of the object that you were searching. If I wanted to save this to my favorites, to my gallery, what I would do is click on the object over here under whatever area it is, click on the drop-down box. Here you can click on Insert Notebook, or you can copy it, but if you want to save it, you need to click on Add to My Content. And from there, it is now in My Content file up here at the top, under Interactive and Multimedia. You can create different folders from here and organize it however you wish. Also within your gallery, you do have Gallery Essentials. This is kind of like a shortcut to the items that you will use the most as a teacher. There's guitars. This is in alphabetical order, as you can see. There's the alphabet in here saying the different sounds, sight words, shapes, different things like that. So this is kind of like your shortcut for things that you're going to use the most. There's also lesson activities, toolkits, Balloon Pop, that is one of my favorites. You press to edit and different whatever, and you click on it and the balloon pops. This is great if in case you wanted to hide a sight word behind it and you gave a description, they said it and you clicked on it, and then they would be able to see if their answer was correct. So it does have all the instructions with it to help you learn how to use it. But these are the most popular ones that you might use the most. So like this allows you to create a whole kind of quiz type thing. You click on edit, you can type it in, the question, and then the kids can go on and answer it from that. As with everything, you're kind of just have to mess with it and see what you can do. You have lesson activities examples. You have an activity builder that shows you different types of lessons and different types of activities. As I mentioned in an earlier video, here is a shortcut to Smart Exchange, where you can find lessons that have already been made by other teachers. And so then there is the website. You can just click on it and it will take you to where you need to go to find different examples and already made items for you. So there is so many different options for you over here to build and to move things around and create. But if you wanted to save anything, you would click on My Content right there. These are your files. If you download files into your Smart Notebook, every file that you have downloaded is going to be recorded here in case you wanted to use it again. As you see, if you clicked on a file, then you click Insert, and then it will go into your Smart Notebook. This is just your fill effects that we looked at earlier. If you were looking at a shape, then you would click on this to edit that shape. And then your activity builders, that just is kind of a to-do, a little lesson on how to build an activity. So then if you click on it, it shows you step by step what you need to do. So those are some of the more in-depth things on Smart Notebook. I will show you soon how to build a actual page lesson. I will see you then. Thank you. Bye.